Hey. Hey guys, welcome to an episode of BubbleteaS Gaming. And apologies for the long break. I was pretty burnt out and decided to take a short break or just wind down from the game. So I'm not actually doing so much in it. So the reason why I'm making this video, because when I came back, I tried to look for some resources from the other people doing content for the game, and I felt that none of their resources were right or accurate, or they were based off Pioneer, which is a very fictitious thing. If you scroll off my YouTube history, I never use Pioneer to do events because I know there are major changes or some weird shit. So I thought, hey, I'm the only person I trust to make a video and content about the game. So here it is. So this video is about the Battle of the Narrow Seas. So what you gotta do when the first thing you do Battle of Narrow Seas is that the stats are really weird. I'm not really sure whether they take your lot into account. When I went in, it looked like my lotless stat, so I'm not sure whether you need to get fervor, Hall of Faces, and all this shit. But as a precaution, just do it. It can only help, it can't hinder. So when you go into the Battle of Narrow Seas, whoa, I have one more attempt. Nice. Okay, I'll go in. So you get fervor. So in a castle, if you're bubbled, it will break the bubble and cause you to go into fervor. So as you can see, you only get 5 tries. I used them all up just to get a recognition of the video and how to do it. So you start off at one of the ports. The first thing you can do is you can actually choose your starting area. So I no longer want to start at the harbor or lot because this thing has been cleared. So okay, the thing about this, so at reset, the first objective was to take Lorat's light hole, and my alliance woke up, reset, and they did it in super fast that I can't take it. I didn't score any points at the start. I need log in 4 hours after reset because I'm taking a break of the game. I don't want to wake up every morning at 8 a.m. just to log in. So I logged in at 10, and I logged in, everything was already finished. So the bad thing about that is you don't get the Warhammer when your alliance completes it before you log on, so you should at least try to attack this objective at least one. I'm assuming tomorrow will be this objective, the Tar Lighthouse. But as of now, if you're Europe or you're like me who didn't want to sacrifice sleep or had to go to work, you miss out on the hammers, which I'm not really sure is a good thing or bad thing, but that doesn't mean you still can't score points. I can. But like I said, I'm taking a break from the game and I don't want to wake up 8 a.m. anymore, so I'll just do the bare minimum. The rewards, you get a nice Soren Heartseeker. Okay, without further ado, if you missed this and you didn't score enough objective, fear not. The main goal is to just get some points to go inside the ranking or just push you further in the event to get some stuff. So you have 5 tries. Each tries you have 600 void supplies. So the first thing you should do void supplies is you see all this little things is it costs 15. So I say 15 times 10, use about 200 void supplies to get as much salvage as possible. The main aim of a salvage is not to get items or stuff, is to complete your treasure. So you should always look to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and unlock it as many times as possible. The maximum I did it was to get it at level 3. So every time you unlock, you get level 4 Bastard Commander and the army size. For me, my commanders, they say that if it's great and they'll give you level 4, but it's not really working. So I just go with the army size. So always use this thing to complete as much stuff as possible. So if you get 333, you unlock it 3 times, you get about 120k army size. That costs you to do more. So my strategy for this, for all 5 runs I did, I actually spent 200 void supplies attacking this and just maxing out my treasures. And the way I pick it is my frontline health and my anything to do with utility. So there's one where you increase the void supplies by 50, take that. Reduce attacking supplies, attack that. The rest of the stats is up to you to choose one frontline. So for me, I'm full imp. After when you use 200, you get 400 remaining. You should have unlocked about 1 to 2 time treasure map, because you have to trade it away or you're unlucky. You need to find enemy ships. Oh, see, BubbleteaS getting attacked. Like this. And just start attacking. So each will cost me 50, but I took the special thing where it reduces by 5. and I will move to an area whereby it's easily accessible and just wreck the ship to score points. Then notice there's a way to do it. Always pick the one type troop or the one iron bond. Like you see, I log on to number 89. I didn't attack anyone else because I know number 89 is Royal Inf and Royal Spear. They have no cav. So I just use my infantry specs to fully hit it for maximum damage to get as much points as possible. So after that, when you restart the Voyager, you will see that how much points you collect. They used to say that other chronicles, they made a video say that you should get hit and you defend, and when you get out you get like a lot of points. It didn't happen to me. Not really sure it's true, but my method worked out, and like for all, like the first one I did it right, I got the points. Second one, I tried the defense method, failed, didn't bother doing it anymore. 3, 4, 5, I basically repeated. When you're at the 5th, you're unable to restart due to this. You have to wait for next reset for it to give you your points, which is not so bad. So so just do this. If you're like casually like me, you just log in, you just want to score some points because you missed the big objective at 8 AM. Just use your supplies to salvage the ship. Then get the treasure map, unlock it, get the extra marching size, and just find a elite iron bond with the least amount of with the troops that you're comfortable with. And I went into this event using full infantry. So I just pick one of the elite iron bond without full cav, and spear or in front line, doesn't matter. Once you lock that thing down, for all of your 5 attempts, just keep hitting the same one to get the maximum damage. So this is all I want to say about the new event. I hope if you're like me who just log in just to brush through your all 5 attempts, you should be able to do what I'm doing. Keep in mind, the moment you restart, your album and your stats all completely gets wiped out. And there's so what is this? Okay, so let me just enter C Voyage again. So okay, as you can see, for me, the most important thing was not any of this. Like, if it happens to roll an infantry one, I'm super happy, but I'm not really bothered. Utility in this game is always underrated and busted. So always pick the one. Reduce supplies for consuming. Flat-footed, I don't think it's good. Enemy position, so right now I'm getting hit. Then fear. So you must always pick the one that does with utility. Then my Peter Baelish and Jon Snow, I have no idea where to use them, but like when I attack, I don't see it popping up, or mine's grey way at below. I tried to level Awakening Hector, it somehow doesn't work, so I'll just do what is I know proven, that just keep on hitting the same objective and get the most maximum points and restart the voyage 5 times, and end of the day, that's how I want to play it. The event doesn't have to take you the whole day. I did it all under 1 hour, and I'm absolutely not giving 2 hoots about the event because the rewards are fairly iffy to me, and I'm not looking to like play the game too seriously. Then if tomorrow, if I wake up at 8 AM, I'll probably join in to get the next objective and keep on rinse, wash, repeat doing the same thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and take what I take and use the tips to get as much points as possible. If you really want to be enthusiastic as possible at this event, I'm sure you can find some ways to gather more points. If you think I miss out something like, hey, defending works but you must score more than the previous attempt, then you get the point. I heard that theory, but I'm not really sure it's proven. Just do what I do and always use the trade function, like in the alliance. You always see people popping off with trade. Always make sure to trade efficiently to get all your treasures, and you should be good to go for the event. That being said, if you want to be number 1 in this event, you have to wake up early for the siege, get the warhammers, and get as much points as possible. But if you're like me, just chilling, you want to finish this event in under 1 hour and gather KVK diamonds, do what I do. You can't go wrong. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sort of miss you guys, but the pace of my content release will be much slower moving forward because I picked up a new hobby. Paper Magic is starting to go back up, so I'm spending more money on my Magic the Gathering set, and I've been trying to ease off this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and possibly learn some trick and technique. If you feel that I miss out anything, comment below, share how to get the maximum points within the YouTube comments or Discord. If you want to, or you want to be the person who keeps to themselves all the secret techniques, please do as well. But if you're like me, who wants a clear-cut, shortcut method to gain points and turn off the event, do what I do. This is BubbleteaS signing out.